My goal today was to get a cup of coffee, and also kind of check out how the rules seem to apply differently from one coffee shop to another. There was an edict that came out about a week ago today in Kentucky that really affected businesses unfairly. Bars and restaurants that served indoors definitely took the worst hit on the thing. So what restaurants are doing that can afford it, they're setting up big white tents out in the parking lot and calling that outside dining. Now these might have 4 walls on them, but they're white vinyl instead of brick and mortar, so that's outdoor dining. Coffee shops aren't so lucky. If they only have indoor seating, they fall under the same kind of scenario as a bar, where they're getting shut down. So, does that apply to everyone equally? Is this fair? We always want to get government involved to make things fair, it seems like. Or maybe in this case, are they the cause of it not being fair? All right, let's go inside a Target and see what they got for coffee options. See if they're shut down. Well, let's see, it looks like Starbucks is open here. I'm not seeing a drive-through anywhere. So I guess you just order these and take them outside. All right, so we're heading into Brewed. This is a coffee shop that Kentucky, I don't know if it's state or local, tried to shut down because of COVID stuff. It's Black Friday and we've been shopping. I want to say that at Target, the Starbucks is operating. So I guess maybe Brewed is not a big enough company to stay open like Starbucks is, but it's just a little coffee shop, so we're going to support them for defying the orders. Seems reasonable to me. There's the garage door, making it open. Or outdoors, we're outdoors now. All right, so here we are outside. We're actually outside, unlike the inside outside. Apparently the department in Fayette County didn't consider this to be outside. I'm not sure. A lot of restaurants are building these tents that only have one door open on them. I don't really understand that. That obeys the outside inside rule. But anyway, we got a couple coffees. They're all pour overs here. Hot chocolates. And it's really good, and I applaud these guys for not caving in. You don't see this very often. They seem to have a pretty steady flow of traffic. I've not been here before, so I don't know what's normal. But apparently they, a lot of people were supporting them given this situation. So nice little place, and shame on the government for picking winners and losers and thinking Starbucks and can stay in business and have people inside Target, but you can't do this. Doesn't make any sense. Okay, so this one here is set outside of a Costco. Says their store is open for grab and go, and we have temporarily closed the indoor seating but remain open to serve you. So this one you can go into, and most people though are doing the drive-through. The drive-through is about a half mile long here. So that's how they're doing it over here. Alright, so now we're headed into Kroger. This Kroger has a Starbucks. Let's see if it's open and try to figure out why it can be and not independent coffee places that don't have drive-thrus. Alrighty, see you inside. Yep, so Starbucks inside a Kroger is very much open. So the only sense I can make of this independent coffee place called Brewed that didn't have a drive-through. Apparently they didn't serve curbside, so I need to look into this more, but they were shut down for whatever reason. You guys saw that, closed by the fire department, but they ignored that and stayed open. I agree with that, because I don't see what's fundamentally different with what they're doing than what we're seeing at standalone Starbucks that have drive-thrus, but they allow you to go inside and get an order and leave. So it seems like any coffee shop should be able to open that allows you to go in, make an order, and leave. So I think the drive-thru must be the key on the standalone places. And I'm thinking these places that are inside of grocery stores are just kind of falling under the, they don't have drive-thrus, so they're just kind of following under the kind of essential businesses clause. Since they're inside a Kroger or inside a Target, then they're just kind of automatically grafted into the essential business, even though you can't drive through and even though you can't drink the thing in there because you got to wear a mask. So as a result of these laws, they're just completely unfair to the independent coffee shop that isn't set up to serve outdoors or to serve drive-through. And as we found, outdoors has a very arbitrary definition, because you can be in a tent outside in the parking lot and be outdoors, but if you have a brick and mortar place with a garage door and leave it open, that's not outdoors. So this is the kind of stuff you get when government tries to pick the winners and losers. And I hadn't really intended to make this video today, but it just struck me as so wrong and unfair what's going on. I just had to do it. So this little activism thing isn't really my style normally, but I don't know, decided to do it today. Catch you guys on the flip side later.